Jesus Talk Time, March 5, 2026. John 17 verse 19.
And for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also may be sanctified by the truth.
This passage originates from the New Testament of the Bible and is part of a broader section known as the High Priestly Prayer of Jesus. In this prayer, Jesus addresses God the Father on behalf of his disciples and all believers, specifically requesting the sanctification of his followers. The concept of sanctification is pivotal in this verse. It denotes the process of being distinguished and consecrated for divine purposes. Here, Jesus conveys his intention to sanctify himself for the benefit of his disciples. By doing so, he serves as both a model and a source of sanctification for them. Through his sacrifice and obedience, Jesus clears the path for believers to attain sanctification through truth. Understanding this verse requires consideration of its context. In earlier verses, Jesus prays for his disciples, asking God to safeguard them and maintain their unity. He expresses a longing for their sanctification in truth. In verse 17, he states, "Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth." This establishes a foundation for the following verse where Jesus proclaims his own sanctification on behalf of his followers. The symbolism embedded in this verse is significant. The act of Jesus choosing to sanctify himself carries profound implications. It reflects his selflessness and love towards his followers. Additionally, it fulfills the high priestly role that involves self-sanctification to atone for the sins of others. This act ultimately facilitates redemption and holiness among believers. Moreover, truth plays a crucial role within this verse. Jesus asserts that sanctification is achieved through truth, identified as God's word, emphasizing the necessity of embracing and living according to divine truths to experience true sanctification. He personifies this truth as he is described as the Word made flesh, John chapter 1 verse 14. The verse also illustrates the connection between Jesus' own sanctification and that of his followers. By dedicating himself to be sanctified, he enables his followers to be sanctified through the truth. This underscores a relational and transformative dimension to the process of sanctification. As believers remain united with Christ and abide in his truth, they are shaped and made holy by his act of sanctification. Additionally, this passage sheds light on Christ's redemptive mission. His self-sanctification ultimately leads to believers' own sanctification, highlighting both the importance of his sacrifice and its effect on humanity's spiritual restoration. Through his act, Jesus reconciles humanity with God while designating believers for divine purposes. In summary, John chapter 17 verse 19 encapsulates essential theological ideas related to sanctification, truth, and Christ's redemptive work. The verse highlights Jesus' selfless commitment to consecrate himself for his followers' sake while illustrating how integral truth is in experiencing transformation alongside him. It serves as a poignant reminder of Jesus' sacrificial love and the spiritual renewal attainable through his dedication.
Thank you for watching.